Now on Good Morning El Paso, it's your voice, your vote. Who are people voting for? Students at one local high school conducted a poll, and we have the results new this morning.
Plus, homecoming festivities are underway at UTEP this week. Our Good Morning El Paso reporter Denise Olivas is live at UTEP with how you can participate.
Where news comes first. From the Mesilla Valley and Las Cruces to El Paso and the borderland. This is ABC7's Good Morning El Paso.
Rise and shine, and a very good morning to you, El Paso, Las Cruces, and Juarez. I'm Stephanie Valle.
And I'm Floren. Good morning, everyone. Let's start things off with Nicole Gomez. She's ready right now. She's been working really hard trying to get those temperatures as high as she can today.
Yeah, pretty easy to do, right, Nicole?
Very easy, because it will be very warm today, and I'm going to blame high pressure. It's not my fault that we're seeing these above average temperatures. Let's take you outside where you can see our clouds and radar pictures showing us clear skies throughout the entire borderland. We did have some light showers move through yesterday, but not expecting any activity this morning or this afternoon. 62, that's the temperature in northeast El Paso around Travis Elementary School. And it looks like Fabians is the cool spot this morning at 49 degrees. Our storm outlook for today showing us dry conditions throughout the entire region, and we are in for a nice day. You'll love it if you like the warm temperatures. Currently, we're at 64 El Paso, 62 in Las Cruces, and we are cooler in TRC and Silver City at 49 degrees. Coming up at 6:07 with your weather and traffic on the 7s, we have a look at your bus stop forecast and WeatherNet site temperatures across southern New Mexico. Hillary?
All right, thanks so much. And now to the headlines. Hillary Clinton is riding high after a two-day swing through Florida. The Democratic nominee says she feels good, as ABC's poll shows she is ahead of opponent Donald Trump with a wide margin. But Trump is certainly not backing down. He's on the stump mocking President Obama, Vice President Biden, and keeps telling voters not to believe those polls. Angelica Spanos has the very latest. It's your voice, your vote.
13 days to go, and armed with fresh political ammunition, Donald Trump is taking on Obamacare.
Together we're going to deliver real change that once again puts America first. That begins with immediately repealing and replacing the disaster known as Obamacare.
This after it was revealed that healthcare premiums will rise substantially next year. The GOP nominee also taking aim at the vice president.
You know when he's Mr. Tough Guy? When he's standing behind a microphone by himself. That's when he's... He wants to bring me to the back of the barn. Oh.
Meantime, Hillary Clinton supporters wish her a happy 69th birthday. In Florida, Clinton hammering Trump for his attacks on democracy itself.
Donald Trump is attacking everything that has set our country apart for 240 years.
Helping fellow Democrats in Florida win while still attacking her rival for his unwillingness to respect the outcome of the election.
And I have serious doubts about whether Donald Trump even understands what that means. In America, we don't say we're going to keep you in suspense about whether we will respect the outcome of an election.
And Clinton getting a boost from a top Republican, former Secretary of State Colin Powell. He says he'll vote for Clinton because she has the stamina and temperament to be president. Angelica Spanos, ABC News, New York. New this morning, over at Coronado High School, students in the group called We Fill in the Blank released results of an exit poll they conducted Monday. The students interviewed a sample of people after they cast their ballots to find out how they voted. So here's what the students' poll found. 71% voted for Hillary Clinton, 21% for Donald Trump, 3% for Gary Johnson, and 1% for Jill Stein.
Exit polling is a really different experience for students because it's not just reading about the election from a textbook, it's really talking to voters and seeing why they voted, and it's really a hands-on experience that they can't get anywhere else.
The group sent 75 students to 18 different polling sites to gather that data.
It's homecoming week for the UTEP Miners, and the festivities are already underway on campus this morning. And that is where we find Good Morning El Paso's Denise Olivas live. Good morning.
Good morning. There are dozens of UTEP fans, students, alumni association, cheer, Gold Diggers band, you name it. They're all here early this morning, all looking forward to homecoming day on Saturday. And UTEP has been hosting a number of events, including the homecoming pageant where the court was selected. And all these events, of course, leading up to Saturday night's game. So let's start with the parade that's actually happening on Saturday at 2 in the afternoon. The map there on your screen. It starts at the Mesita Early Childhood Development Center at Valle and ends at the Centennial Plaza at the center of campus. And then the pep rally immediately follows the parade at 3 o'clock, and that's of course where the band cheer. And also the UTEP Golders will be performing. And then from 3 to 5:30, the alumni tailgate will be happening at Kidd Field. And with us today, we have the president of the Alumni Association, Mr. John Aranda. Thank you so much for being with us here on the morning show and waking up so early.
Thank you, Monica. Appreciate having KVIA.com out and joining us this morning. Thank you very much.
Okay, now tell us just a little bit about, this is a time to welcome all the alumni, whether you graduated, years ago or you just graduated. It's a perfect time to welcome everybody back.
Absolutely. We look forward to having our alumni come back to campus, celebrate, catch up with some old friends, and make some new ones as well. But our morning minor mania is a wonderful opportunity to kick off our homecoming week and invite our alumni back to El Paso, and more importantly back to campus as well.
And for those who are coming back, what can they expect for the weekend and for the rest of the week?
Oh, we've got a wonderful slate of events starting with today, obviously this morning, but each of our colleges and schools are having the receptions, breakfasts, and lunches. You can call the Office of Alumni Relations and get those schedules, or call the colleges as well. Leading up to the parade, the pep rally, and the game on Saturday. So we've got many events throughout the week this week.
All right. Thank you so much for talking with us. And of course, again, so the game happening on Saturday against Old Dominion. And there we go, giving us their best minor cheer. Of course, we will be here all morning long giving you the latest, and of course watching the band perform. And if you have any more questions about the details, of course you can go to KVIA.com or links mentioned section with all the information. For now, we are live at the UTEP campus. Denise Olivas, ABC7.
All right. Thank you so much, Denise. Looks like a lot of fun out there.
It does. 6:07 right now, weather and traffic. We check in with Nicole. Good morning.
Good morning. The forecast looks great for today. Currently, if you're stepping out El Paso, we're under clear skies. 64 is the temperature with winds out of the north at 12 miles per hour. Las Cruces, you're also off to a mild start. Typically, we're in the 50s around this time. 62 is where you're currently sitting with winds out of the north at 8 miles per hour. As you get the kids ready for school, here's your bus stop forecast sponsored by Price's Creamery. We start out in the 60s. We'll warm up this afternoon El Paso, Las Cruces. Clear skies to start out this morning with temperatures in the 50s, and our ABC7 WeatherNet sites showing that Fabens, you're the cool spot in the 50s this morning. Northeast El Paso, we are in the 60s. Coming up in your full forecast, I'll let you know if we're expected to break any records this afternoon as far as temperatures and what you can expect for the next 7 days. That's coming up in Storm Track weather. Mauricio?
Hi there, Nicole. Good morning. Our traffic track sponsored by the Viva Auto Group showing we're off to a quiet start so far this Wednesday, but there is one crash to report on the west side. It's at Rim Road right by Mesa. The good news is we're not seeing any delays build up just yet, but just be advised that the crash is still in place, and police are on scene there right now. Here's how it looks in Las Cruces. Good morning to you. 64 miles per hour if you're heading on I-10 West. 69 our speed right now if you're heading east towards El Paso. 64 on I-25 right now. Also, Highway 70 is scheduled to remain open all day. Let's give you a live look outside now with our ABC7 TxDOT cameras. I-10 at Sunland Park, where it's still quiet right now, but if you're getting ready to head out, all of your drive times coming up at 6:17.
All right. Thank you, Mauricio.
We have much more to come right here on Good Morning El Paso this morning,
including new details this morning into an aggravated robbery investigation in Sunland Park. Why authorities say they may not find the suspects.
If you're a political candidate, you can immediately reply to something.
And later, this election season has been shaped by countless political discussions on social media.
We'll take a closer look at what one research project found out about the candidates. The time is 6:09, and this is ABC7, where news comes first.